Hi, my name is Josh Salm. We're at Sargento Foods in Kiel, Wisconsin. Here we produce cheese-based products. We produce natural, slice, stick. We also have a batter-breaded cheese appetizer line and a non-refrigerated snack line. I'm a project technician here at Sargento. I am responsible for equipment and process improvement projects. Typically that involves evaluating a piece of equipment that's troublesome, and upon the evaluation we'll typically look at it and see what changes need to be made. I'll go back to the computer, typically do some design work, prototype something out in the shop, and then fully implement it out on the machine. I also get involved with ergonomic projects if there's an area where it may be not necessarily unsafe, but just hard on an operator. We'll look at the equipment and see what changes that we can make in order to improve it for the operators. So it's daily that I'm out on the lines talking to operators. I talk to their supervisors, their managers. I work with our engineering department on projects that they're bringing in as kind of a liaison between the engineering and maintenance department who I work through. You wouldn't think cheese production is real complicated, but there's robotic systems out there, there's servo systems, a lot of controls, and it's definitely not going backwards, it's only going forward and getting more complicated. A simple high school education sometimes is not going to be adequate enough to do some of the jobs that are out there now because they require a pretty high skill set. A lot of what we do now is 3D solid modeling. It seems to cut our design time down substantially. It's a lot easier to produce parts in 3D models. It's easier for people to visualize what we're making because our end users, which are our operators out on the floor, are the ones who ultimately need to help us understand is the direction we're going correct or not. This is an example of a piece of equipment improvement project that we're working on right now. This part was reverse engineered and improved upon from an existing piece of equipment. We actually have this in the shop right now being assembled. I would say the most rewarding part is starting with basically nothing, or a napkin sketch, I guess you could say, and when it's all done, stepping back and seeing a piece of equipment that you had an integral part in working on or designing, seeing that working the way that it's supposed to. I enjoy working at Sargento because it challenges me every day. I come to work, I do different things every day. It's not the same old monotonous type work. The people here are excellent to work with, the culture is excellent. The family-owned company treats us well, they reward us for doing good work, and overall it's just a very nice place to work. Here at Sargento we have persnickety people and persnickety cheese.